ASE tests, even the dealer
You had
guys.
9 of them?
Yes.
Yeah, A1 through 8 and A9. A9 is just diesel engine.
I took C1 Service Advisor, and when they came out with it, I took the lube tech test just for fun. So I'm G1 lube tech certified.
Are you chassis certified? Or was it chassis?
I got
Undercarriage.
one through eight. Oh, you mean X1 undercarriage? That one?
Yeah, yeah.
I did not get X1. No,
I'm A1 through 9.
That's very cool.
I think I have A9.
It's
That's a
just diesel
diesel,
engine. Yeah,
right? It's diesel,
yeah.
right? Yeah, I think I have A9. Yeah. So
Is
I have one through nine, and then I'm lube tech certified, and I'm C1 service consultant certified.
service consultant.
Let's
One of
make it a mission to do all of them.
You want to?
That's a lot.
Can we take the test at the same place, and I'll meet you in like Charleston?
I guess.
It'll be
Yeah,
fun.
if
Do
you
you
want to.
need do you need to have that?
Looks good on paper.
There is no need.
No, not
Or
What's
could
up,
you just
fellas? King Rancher.
well. You need to have it in order to get the service manager to pay you more per flat rate hour.
Mhm.
mm,
So if you don't have a piece of paper that says that you can do things, then they're not going to pay you as if you can do things. So they'll still have you
you
do those things. They'll just pay you less.
oh dang.
Mm-hmm.
But what if you work for yourself? Then what do you need?
Get a kitty pack.
You kind of don't. You don't really need it.
You don't.
It
In
makes you look
Florida?
better.
In
Unless you're in
Michigan, I
Michigan.
think in Michigan, technically you need something like you need a state level.
Yeah, you need to
But
pay them their annual $5 for that little card they give you.
yeah, it's cheap. It's pretty cheap. And it's
It's
like a
cheap.
test. It's like a test. It's probably similar to the ASC, but it's probably not as hard.
Yo, hello, yo, Garage Monkey. What is up? What is going on, Powerstroke appointments? Yeah, we're making appointments. We need to make these trucks reliable and problem-free. Zoodad's in the house. Zoodad's on the text. Zoodad's in the chat. Yeah. The Baltimore Shamrock season, folks, is coming up per Alla Adam. We appreciate you, buddy. It is good to be out of the Hospital DT245. I don't own anything. Last time I owned was a O2 Focus. Dang, okay, that ZX5. It's been a minute. Forget those focuses. Yes, we are live. And we were just talking in pre-gaming. We were talking with DS. We're talking about testing actually, and what certs you guys have, whether you work on your stuff or if you're out of a shop. And it's kind of funny. And some states, including myself, require you to have mechanic certifications to work in a repair facility or on vehicles. But in other states, they don't. Florida, for one, doesn't make you have to get a mechanics test every recert every year. What about North Carolina? What about where you guys are, Bearded Fort Tech? You guys got to do state certs?
Nope.
No kidding.
Only if you're doing state inspections. You have to be state inspection certified. And
Wow.
that's two different ones. Safety and emissions. Safety is like 3 year, emissions is 5 year, something like that.
Oh.
So if so who's probably the most educated on paper here? That be bearded Fortec?
Probably not. Probably Ray.
Cody. Oh, I'm saying
Uh,
paper wise,
we've
cert
never
wise.
we've never measured, so I don't know.
I mean, I'm as same as Aaron.
All
Everyone
right.
has a vastly different skill set.
So the question from King Ranch is going back and forth with service writer on brake fluid. When should I replace the brake fluid?
I've always been 2 years.
I always do 60,000 miles or 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
Even though they tell
Okay.
you 5 year, I usually do 60 60,000 or 3 year, whichever's first.
I concur with all of the above.
So I wonder with King Ranch, I wonder if what side of the fence is he trying to get it replaced and they won't do it, or are they trying to replace it and he thinks it's too soon?
It shouldn't
You know?
matter because if he's paying for it, it shouldn't matter. You know what I mean?
So when you replace it, what's the procedure? Is it to turkey base out the reservoir and then top it off and then flush the lines out, or just vacuum?
Use a machine and suck it out.
Power bleed that bad boy.
Mhm.
Bam,
The
bam.
machine power bleeds it, and that's that. Now, what
There's-
about dot three or dot four? Like if you got a dot three vehicle, can you switch it
You
up
can
to the
u-
newer dot
Yeah,
four?
you can use dot four. That's just the boiling point. You cannot put dot
Dot
five.
five.
Dot five, and that's going to be the silicone based.
Yes, you would have to
You
change
do not want to
your
mix
piston
that.
seals.
That goes into like bicycles and stuff.
But you could
or
put
race
dot
cars.
five. You could put dot 5.5 in there because
Ah,
that's not silicone based.
ah. Now, what base is that one?
It's just a regular base like dot 3 and 4.
What's that word that
Mhm.
starts with a G? What do you say it?
G?
Glycol?
Glycol based.
You talking about glycol?
Yeah, it's based on the same. So they're kind of compatible. The
Um,
3, the 4,
the
the
3 and the
5.1.
4 is just the boiling point of the fluid itself. The higher the number, the hotter you can go.
Now you can't put dot 4 in like a Super Duty because they're calling 5.1 now, right?
I think that's what the new transits and everything take is that.
Mm-hmm. It's that ultra low
5.1.
viscosity,
Yeah.
the ULV.
Mm-hmm.
The F-150s have that too.
Awesome, Jim. Jim and Val's Travel Channel. Looking forward to it. Before we continue, I got to let you guys know, if you go to, I need you guys to, before you thumbs up this live stream, go to the channel, click on the community tab. I just made a post before we went live. Some Nimrod is pirating my content on Facebook. It has over 50,000 followers. If you could go and report him, I posted the link in the community post or community channel, the community post, and all you gotta do is click on the link. It'll take you right to Powerstroke, not Power Stroke, Powerstroke. It's not me. And if you guys could report him, if you have Facebook, I would appreciate it.
I reported that guy once a week for the last month and a half.
Well, if he's listening, everybody's gonna report you, so you're going down, buddy.
All right, I can't keep this going any longer. I got something I got to tell you.
Okay, tell me.
It's me. I'm about to go on Facebook right now and close it.
No, it's not.
I'm just joking. No.
Man, I'm like, yeah, for real?
No, I'm just joking. No,
Well, I mean,
that's
it
not
could
cool.
be-
We gotta report them.
It could be you. How do we know it's not you?
I mean, I'm right here.
Yeah, but that's what you would say.
You know what?
Heck yeah, Scott. That's what's up. Where's Cliffy Whiffy? I forgot about Cliffy Whiffy. He finally commented and we exchanged some comments back and forth. What a loser.
I think that's the guy that blocked me when I messaged him that night, Aaron.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Izizu and GM. Oof, Izizu. Ugh. What up, T Jub? How's that big gas tap fuel tank working out for you? Check his IP address. Oh, that's a little over my head. Now we start talking about food. Yes, we can. That would be not frowned upon.
Can we find out where the fake Facebook guy lives and just go to his house?
I'm yeah, absolutely. But
Get his IP address.
Pull up in a van and live stream and see.
Let's do it. Anybody know how to do that?
Like
Because
I'm
I
down
don't.
for that. That'd be cool. I mean, if we cash in some Sky Miles, rent a van.
Okay. Okay.
I think the hardest part is to just find out like where his house is at, or we'll go to his work. We should go to his job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah.
It's weird because he's not necessarily disgruntled or anything with you. He just takes all of it and just
I know.
posts it. It's kind of a lot of work. Well, it's not as much work as being genuine and creating the content, but he's posting a lot.
Like all the
But
time.
problem is, I don't know how to find like the dude's address. Like dude in the chat said, check his IP address. I don't know how to do that. Like I just
No,
I just
me
don't
either.
know.
That's way above my head.
I can
Well,
send you guys a I can send
Facebook's
you a
weird.
link for him to click on.
He
And when he clicks
probably
on it,
is
it'll
in
give me his
Vietnam.
Facebook's weird because they don't respond to requests to like review content.
Hey, I can generate a link for you guys for somebody to post in the on his page, and when he clicks on it, it'll give me his location.
Does he respond to any comments or anything?
What up, PP?
Just
Mm,
report it as hate speech, and then they'll take it down immediately.
I've tried.
Nah,
I've been
no.
reporting him for last month and a half.
months.
Every day or every
This
week,
guy's
sorry.
well over 6 months
It's
gone.
messed up. Sometimes I watch them, like it pops up. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm watching this. Sorry, buddy, but you're on You're on Facebook, man. I can't help but to watch it.
I mean, I get it. I get it. I
Sucks.
get it.
And then people are commenting and stuff like they're trying to engage. It's
I
weird.
know.
Watch this. I'll go do it now while you guys are doing that.
Let's see what he says. Let's see. Let's see if we can get him on the live.
Go generate a link.
What if we got him on the live stream?
Can we get him on the live stream? Pull up Messenger, like sign in with your phone, and then screen share it so we can see what you're doing. And then pull up Messenger, and then we'll try to FaceTime him through Messenger.
That's above my. You got me. I don't know how to do all that. This freaking technology. Why they got to do that? Where'd the guy go talking about food? Let's talk about food. Freaking Facebook hackers. Freaking hackers. One of the things we're going to be doing here this week at the shop, customers brought his vehicle into us, minus the food, but he wants us to lube his front hubs. Now, this is something I've done on a regular basis on Super Duties. The only thing that usually greases our Zerk fittings that they're freaking taken away from us. But the big heat going around with the 2324s, especially the Tremors, is these things are only coming with one hub lockout, and that is what we're going to be lubing on the Super Duty. We're working on Austin Bros. What up, dude? Yeah, I hear something's been changing over there. I wish them the best of luck. I hope you guys finally got a freaking leader over there. I hope there's some light on at the end of the tunnel. Very fortunate. He's a good dude. The lefties will rise again.
This guy, Powerstroke or Stroke or whatever.
Powerstroke.
Watch this.
He's got a PayPal.
That's my info. That address there is my PO
PayPal.
box.
Oh, this
And
is
that's a
you.
link to my YouTube channel.
No, dude, there's a PayPal here though. It says PayPal and it's you.
Yeah. So if you click on that, look
I
what it goes
did.
to.
It goes to your PayPal to send
Yeah.
you money.
Isn't that messed up?
Yeah, like it's weird, dude. He's trying to collect money to get sent to you. Like I can
I
send
I have no idea.
money to you through this link that he posted. I didn't even know you was accepting money through links.
I mean, I have a PayPal link on the channel header.
That says, "Hey, send me some money, like donate to the channel" type of link.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I never looked at it.
yeah,
So he took that link and put it in here.
yeah. And then when you go to click on the link on his Facebook, it goes to my channel.
Yeah, it does.
So it's like it redirects everything. I don't know. It's stupid. I don't
And
understand it.
yeah, it's very weird. It's got your PO box right there.
Someone who loved PC start hacking. Do it now. I need a hacker. IP address. You can do that with open internet. He might use McDonald's or Starbucks internet.
Like when you leave comments on here, if you say something like, "Why are you doing this?" I wonder if he just blocked me.
Yeah, he blocked me.
I know.
Jeez.
Now, can you still? This content isn't available.
Do you guys have any ideas to catch this guy up?
I mean, we could get a hold of Chris Hansen and see if to catch a predator.
Aaron, what's the name of it?
Power
Powerstroke what?
Powerstroke.
ST.
ROCK. It's going to be hard to trick him up because he doesn't engage with you.
Yay! She just reported it. You're blocked too, BFT.
How do you
Mhm.
what do you guys think in the comment section? What would be a good way to maybe even to get to the bottom of this?
I don't know.
I think I am blocked
And
because I can't.
Tulio Embrego. I don't remember seeing an email from that name, buddy.
Maybe
Can you
there's
try
some kind
again?
of an opportunity for this guy to actually just do what he's doing.
I'm on this creep's page right now. Straight creep.
Aaron,
And he just
Hey,
changed the
hey, I
picture
just
too.
looked and I have one also with 12,000 followers.
Get out.
Yeah,
Call
Dude,
look,
Zuckerberg.
he's probably watching the stream right now.
I'm looking at it right now. And the
Oh
dude,
yeah?
What's it
Aaron,
called?
I just sent you a link in your email. Copy
Ray,
that
what's
link
yours
and
called?
post it on his
it's
page.
it's called Rain Man Ray's Repairs. And
Let's see.
they have a Patreon link. What?
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh wait, I gotta do it on my phone. Hold on.
Oh yeah, 12K.
Let's
2
I see
reviews.
you,
see.
Ray.
See where this see where this beanbag's at.
And that's not your Patreon.
No, it is my Patreon, but that's not my
Tell
Facebook page.
Facebook he's stolen.
Dude,
Is
I
this the
wonder
one?
if it's the same guy. I
Ray,
wonder,
is it?
Bro, you gotta be kidding me, man.
Is this the one with
could it
18K likes and 28K followers?
Dude,
Is your fake?
this dude should just email me and I will hire him to run my Facebook page. He doesn't even have to make a fake one.
I
That's
know, that's what
Bro,
I'm saying. That he puts in the work.
for
It
real,
That's
doesn't have a.
weird.
I will just pay this guy to do this legit. Like he didn't even have to steal it.
Yeah, like he's putting in work.
All right.
Let's see this
So we're gonna
loser.
pull up to this dude's house and Aaron's dude's house now. Everybody, you guys need to check for more Facebook page. We might have to tour the country in a little while.
This guy's a
Well, it might
digital
be
creator.
it might be the same guy in the same house. That's all he does. It's like create pages for both you guys.
There's no post on that page, Ray.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
All right, which one? I'm looking at one that says lives in Florida City, Florida.
Florida City, Florida. Where do you find out where they live?
So I got you on my Facebook, and then right below you, it's the exact same picture, and it says Rain Man Ray's Repairs lives in Florida City, Florida.
Oh, I don't see that.
When you go to search people, oh, somebody clicked.
Oh, there
Did
it
he
is.
click on it?
Clarksville, Florida.
Somebody clicked on it.
Ooh, I posted it on the on a shit.
Hmm,
I haven't clicked on it. I just copied it.
it's got 5 clicks.
What?
Let's see.
I mean, then maybe that's the move, like Ray says, offer this guy a job
All right, he didn't click on it. It wasn't him.
because he's so obsessed. He'd love to be a partner. Maybe it'd be a good way for him to legitimately express
Aaron,
his
click on that
feelings.
link so I can show you what it'll do.
I just applied to be friends with myself.
Maybe there's an opportunity. You know, that's where Joe Rogan really blew up is when he was doing his podcast, someone was stealing his clips and making a clip channel. Well,
I clicked on it.
eventually he took over that clip channel, but that was a huge catalyst for growing that podcast. Someone making clips of his videos.
Ray, which one were you looking at? What the background had?
I don't know. I closed it. Now I'm trying to find it again.
Was it 313 likes, 611 followers?
I saw one with like 20,000 followers.
All right, let me go back to that one. There's like 3 of them. Digital creator, 12 followers, 54,
Hmm.
36.
What you find out is he is in India. I'm in Mumbai.
I'm in triplicate.
He lives in a van down by the river.
I wonder if brands reach out to them through Messenger or something and want to send them stuff.
I just had a high-ranking official here in the community say that his friend is a manager at the data center at Meta. I have reached out to my friend, and if he's copying content, I'll tell my friend about that also. Well, we might just have this guy nabbed in the bag.
Well, that would be grand. Get
See
him
how
off.
fast the powerful way the internet works?
That would be like way too easy.
Well, contact
I
Mark
mean,
Roper. He's good. Yeah.
Can
Give
we
a
call
fart
the
bomb.
Facebook people and get them to just hijack that channel and then just let us have it since it's our content?
Yeah, exactly.
But
Speaking
hey,
of
just give me
stealing,
the whole channel. Like, don't even take it down. Just let me have it.
Joe Rogan did that with his clip channel. He somehow took it over, but I don't know exactly how he did that.
He called his lawyer.
I mean, these people are funneling followers back to the YouTube, so it's not all bad necessarily.
No. Yeah,
It's
no.
weird how I mean, it like scrolling through Powerstroke, it's like the page is not, it doesn't look right. It's got other shit in it. It's got other posts that don't make sense.
yeah, Spirited Vortex. Freaking weirdo. Odd new email. No. Powerstroke Tech Talk with WAROD at Gmail.
He's probably just sitting at his computer with a bottle of lotion, just posting it.
DS.
I
Should I
shouldn't even say that.
use
The guy's probably watching.
ULV
He's probably
for...
gonna get mad at me for saying that.
No,
He's
Stephen
probably
Kim Johnson. You can use just regular Mercon LV. ULV would just be for the transmission. That's it.
What are the odds he's watching right now?
You can actually use
I hope he is.
AC Delco ULV for the transmission too.
Oh,
It's a little
same
thicker,
one.
just a little bit thicker.
Speaking of stealing, I had someone try to steal my 22 F350 trimmer. They got in through the driver's door handle carrying some sort of device which cops think was going to be used to start it. Hmm.
You know what would have stopped it? A kill
Mm-hmm.
switch.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna start it with that kill switch engaged. That's for
Mm-mm.
sure. Technicians can't even fix that problem.
Nope. Way, way deep underground. In other news, um, I am Chubb.
In other
2015's.
news,
Who of the 82 people that are watching, this requires all of you guys to comment. Okay, all of you guys are watching and listening and gallivanting with us. Each of you guys have to comment. How many of you guys, what are we talking about, King Ranch? How many of you guys have an 11 through 16? And how many of you guys have Illuma duties? And then how many of you guys don't have a super duty? Okay, I'm gonna let the chat catch up. 82 of us? There's only 82 of us. You must comment now. I want to know.
here comes Eric.
I do cars. I made
Cars
chicken
he
legs.
cars he does. He does
Nope.
transmissions too. You see that?
2020 here. That tired guy. Yep. Okay. Subaru's, Mazda's, 2011. I have a 16 Super Duty. Okay. Illuma Duty. Great. No SD. No problem.
Hey, look, I do transmissions.
04 Ranger. Okay. 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 No. 11, 17, 20, 18, 20. I love my 20s. 20 pluses are my favorites. What up, fellas? 21s. Chevy owner, but have a 06 550. I'll take it. Son does. 16 150. No duty. Everybody's coming. Now keep it rolling, everybody. I love it. I love it. 11 550, a 12 150. Okay. 12 Camry. Nope. Nope. Want one. 2020. Old an old one. Zoo Family 6. 22 350, 24, 350. Illuma Duty. Love a Zeekster. Duh. Illuma Duties. We love them. 2018, 23. I'm not in the club, but you could be. I have 42 of them. Holy sh! Oh yeah, that's you. Got it. I'm like, what? 2020, 2013 Ram. 06 550 count. Yeah, for sure it does. 98 rangey. ULV, I don't know if you'd put that in your transfer case. Get you some LV. Uh, Explorer Sport. Yeah, I like them. People are
Explorer
asking me what
Sport.
my favorite are. My favorite trucks are 18s through 21s. Those are my favorite. If I was going to get a steel body, 15 to 16s would be great. I wouldn't want an 11 or 12. 13 had the new dash, but if I'm going to get the new dash, I'd hold out for 13, 14 and just jump for the 15, 16, get that different turbo. Um, but nonetheless, I love my Illuma Duty. So much more stuff to do. A little bigger cab, a little more creature features rather. Um, 21 Super Duty can't get the dealers to fix going back for the sixth time. What the hell's wrong with that? Thanks, it was fun. Miss the OG Rangers. It's a full Ranger. Nope, have 22 F250. That's cool. Hey. The tired guy, do you know the car wizard
I know who
guy?
he is. I don't know him.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Did you see the video he did? It was like last week. He had some super rare twin turbo Lotus
Lotus.
Esprit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a I saw the thumbnail. I didn't watch it.
yeah.
And
Okay,
it's
okay.
not a shot at him whatsoever, so please don't take it this way. But the last time he did a Lotus video, I wanted to pull my hair out and I couldn't watch it. So
Oh, I immediately thought of you when I saw it. I'm like, oh, I wonder if he knows what kind of car that is. Like, oh,
yeah, and
yeah, you
I
know
just
that one? Sure, yeah.
it's not that it's just it's fine. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
That's cool. That's cool. Hey,
Like the guy plenty fine.
yeah,
It would be like me talking about a late model Super Duty. I can recite facts. That's it.
that's cool. That's
I don't
cool.
know.
I am Joe. Bad mirror modules. That's what you went to the dealer for 6 times? Seats in the 24 loads are freaking comfy. Yeah. Max recline seats, pretty nice. Super comfy. Damn. Forget the max recline seats. I want a big screen dash.
You can for the low price of $2,500.
Yeah, for what? They're doing dash swaps for 2,500 bucks just so you can get the big screen? Get out. Oh wow, I didn't know it was that
You
cost
see how much the
effective.
new steering wheels cost?
Yeah. Even the ones I did one in a 17 or 18 I had to replace, and it was $3,300 for the steering
Did
wheel.
it have the clock spring attached to it?
I don't remember that. That was new. I don't think it was because
It's
it
like
just had the
3,800
motor.
bucks.
Yeah.
That's insane. It's its own module now.
How would you disconnect that clock spring from the steering wheel?
I don't know.
Oh.
It was really odd looking.
There's nothing to hold it. I'm sure there is a tool to hold it.
Speaking of odd steering wheel airbag clock spring things, the Ford guys, have you ever worked on escapes, first, second generation escapes
Uh-huh.
with the one piece steering wheel and airbag that you have to like it unbolts from the side?
No.
You've never done one of those? They are bizarre. I don't know what they were thinking when they did that, but like there's you can't I mean it's been a while since I've done those, probably like 10 years, but the steering wheel and airbag's one unit. It's one piece, and then you pull a cover off the side, and there's like an 8 or something, and it's like a clamp. It's like what would be on your steering shaft, like one of those pinch clamps.
A breakaway bolt you talking about?
It's not a breakaway bolt. No, it's not like it's like a pinch clamp, like what's on your steering shaft that would hold your steering shaft to your to the like a rag joint or something like that. There's a term for it, and it's just escaping my brain right now. But it's weird.
It's because you're the tired guy.
It's yes, I am. I'm exhausted. It's fine. I'm gonna go eat.
I've been feeling exhausted too, man.
So I don't know if you guys are like this, but when daylight savings goes to the right
I
time,
forgot about that. That's right.
when it goes to the correct time and it's lighter outside later, like everyone on the planet would like it to be, I just do so much more because I feel like I have so much more time to do it, but really I'm just not sleeping as much and I'm tired all the time.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
No, the last time it happened, we were coming back from freaking LA or Las Vegas or something, and the time changed, and I was coming back from Pacific time. It was like, that freaking sucked.
Yeah. That's like my Megan and I went to Ireland for her cousin's wedding, and we got there and they're like, oh, it's time to go out and do all this stuff. And I'm like, it's nighttime for me. It's nighttime. I'm gonna go sleep. I don't even know. I was like a zombie for probably 12 hours, but I was okay afterwards. Just I don't time change well. My dogs and my kids waking us up at the wrong time now. They don't understand.
Right?
Ugh,
Go back to bed.
yeah.
I wonder why this knock sensor can't be diagnosed 6 times. I wonder what Cody's getting. Hmm. Hmm. I want to do one of those mirror replacements with these metal gears. Had a couple guys reach out to me and, are you gonna be doing a video of that? Like, I don't think so, unless somebody brings it into me and I gotta do one, then yeah, but hmm. Daylight savings times. I had everybody change the driver's mirror when the mirror wouldn't adjust. Yeah, I remember putting a motor in that.
What are the metal gears? What's the point?
Because the plastic gears in the mirrors right now strip out. BTM, let me ask one quick question here.
I would like to know where it's at too, because I can't find it in
Anything
the
on
21
OCR?
F-150s.
We're gonna talk to the Get Car Wizard in the chat. I know I've reached out to him, told him he should come in onto the
I'd like
live
to talk to
stream.
that guy. He seems interesting.
Yeah, I watch his
You
I
can-
watch his stuff.
You can turn it on with force scan.
Yeah, but the we can't
Where
find
the little
the
check mark is.
yeah.
Oh,
Or I can't find the load on the 21 F-150s. Like, it's nowhere in the screen menus.
How do I replace power lumbar symbols on an '08 side Dorado getting them? Huh? Get that wizard. Oh, I think I got a puppy out.
Oh man.
Just kidding. So the plastic gear is breaking. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if it's a known problem, but it's been known to happen.
And is it the gears for folding or for extending?
Correct. No, for folding.
And is it because they're folding the mirror, or is it because like it's out and then something hits it and that's what strips the gear?
Both. Using plastic gears and they're just shitty.
If they
I
can make it
guess
plastic, they will.
Right.
I guess I never kept a truck long enough to know to see the motor fail in the mirror. Always sell it too quick or turn it in.
Well, you know what? I had replaced my mirrors and I kept the old ones. So if it happens to mine, I'll put my other mirrors back on and then I'll make a video breaking this mirror down, installing the plastic gears,
Do they
and
make a metal gear kit for it?
yeah, installing the metal gear. Sorry, not plastic gears. Yeah.
That's cool. It's like all the old pop-up headlight motors were the same way. All the Corvettes and Fieros and all those had plastic gears, and they sell all the brass gears or metal gears for them. It was just a
What
cost
about
thing.
what about the Porsche ones that were like,
I don't even want to get started as to how dumb, how bad it is when those don't work right. There's a lot to that system. Mine are
you know which
broke.
ones I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, my 928 has broken headlights.
928, that's what it is.
Yeah, if you drive and if you pull them up, they'll sit up, but then you hit a bump, and then all of a sudden they rock back because the bushings are bad, and they point at the sky. And there's nothing you can do as the driver to get them back straight. So I can't drive it at night because I can't see after like the first bump.
That's not good.
It's a problem. Uh, so I saw the highest mileage Powerstroke today at the auction that I've ever seen.
How high?
Well, the odometer was at 99999. Like it had all nine.
What?
Can you guess what year it was? Because you guys are all going to be wrong.
97.
2020.
2011.
It was a 6-liter truck.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah,
Oh wow!
it was an
I
early
wouldn't expect
6-liter
that.
truck. 03 or I think it's an 03 6-liter truck,
Oh, 3? Damn.
and it was wrecked. It's pretty impressive. I almost wanted to buy it just to see what it looked like at 1,000,000 miles or however. Like it was over 1,000,000 miles. I did a Carfax on it, and the last hit was at 987, 3 years ago or something.
These newer ones that are digital, they can just keep counting, right?
Well, this was a digital one. 6 liters are all digital, but
Oh,
they max out at this one was maxed out at all nines.
Mine
Wow.
will hit 399.99, then roll back over to 300.
Really?
I've rolled it twice.
No
Wow.
shit.
The OBS is stopped because they don't have the extra bar to make
Mm.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So every couple of years or every few years, my truck gains value again.
And then it goes back down.
So you can just put it on jack stands and put it in reverse, like in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I don't.
It doesn't work that way.
It does not work that way.
Just put it in drive and let it go back over to 300,000.
Okay, Ferris Bueller.
I have one of my programming tools that can reset odometers on certain cars, and it makes you like sign your life away every time you do it. You know, because I sell a lot of clusters, and I get people's mileage to program into it, but I always verify. I require a picture of their odometer, or if it doesn't work, I require their VIN number so that I can verify their car doesn't have like double the miles. So I don't want to be an accessory in, you know, a rollback situation.
Odometer fraud.
Yeah, I'm not like I used to sell a bunch of Honda clusters to some local kids that used to flip a lot of Hondas, and every time I they only wanted low mileage clusters, and then I found one of their listings on Craigslist, and I was like, oh, I know what's happening. I'm not selling to those guys anymore because I don't want to be any part of that.
That's one thing I've never figured out. Okay, so you got an engine with 100,000 miles on it. You get a new engine, but it's still got 100,000 miles on the odometer, but nothing on the engine.
Mhm.
Why do they do that?
What? Why would they do what?
Why do you have to keep it at 100,000 even though the
Because
engine
it
has
has to
nothing?
follow the chassis. It can't follow
Okay.
any of the components.
yeah, it's got to follow the chassis, not the engine, right?
Yeah.
I've had over my career a good handful of people when you go to replace the engine. So you reset the odometer back to 0, right?
No.
No, it doesn't. And
I
like
get
the
them
look on
all
their
the
face,
time.
just like, really?
Yeah,
mean
I don't know. The engine's
It's not
not
gonna
the
be
whole
at 0?
vehicle.
Yeah, it's not. Like think
Yeah.
about like the torsional stresses on unibody chassis. I mean, most chassis are strong enough where it's not a problem, but like a lot of European cars, a lot of Japanese cars, and even some domestics, they have problems with shock towers. They have problems with things that only come from mileage.
Well,
And
what if there was a way to meet in the middle? Like you put a new engine in, you don't go to 0, but you take
no,
maybe
you just keep your
15,000.
paperwork like a studious person. You keep your paperwork and you say, all right, the car has 211 on it, but I put an engine in at 150,000 miles. So the engine has 61,000. Here's the proof of it. That's all you got to do. You just keep a piece of paper.
Yeah, that's a
Here's a
selling point if you got it on
here,
paper.
Yeah.
here's a kicker. Hey DS, when you go buy a car, like say they used it for a demo or whatever, and it's got 5,000 miles on it, is it new or used?
New,
Yeah. Do you know why?
Consider it new.
because it never got registered.
Right. Well, never been titled.
That's right. It's still on
Never
the
title.
side.
You can have a
But
car
you get
from,
but wait, you get a discount though, right?
oh yeah, you get it. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they tell you do. And most of the
And
time you do.
and I
Still
mean, dude,
car.
5,000 miles. How many miles would a demo use? It's not going to be that high. It's not going to be all the way to 5,000, right?
It's usually
Dude, when I
five.
worked at
It's usually
when I
five.
worked at the dealer, the manager would drive it for 5,000 miles, put it as a demo, and grab another one and drive it for 5,000 miles and just
Yep.
keep them in rotation.
Yep.
Well, it's still freaking new enough. You know,
It
you're
is
gonna
new
drive.
because it's never been titled.
Yeah, it's still fine. You just know that that first 5,000 was someone else.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, that's there. When I worked at the dealership, it was usually like 5 to 10% discount on the car for being a demo.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a bad move to
It's
buy
not
that car.
well, it depends on the car. Like, do you want a demo that's a Corvette? I don't want a demo that's a Corvette. But you know, an economy car or a pickup truck, does it matter? Probably not.
Put like 3,000
I mean,
miles
even
on
a
it
demo,
now
even a
too.
demo Corvette, like in
No,
that 5,000 miles, you didn't
no,
hurt it. That
no,
car still.
no. Do you know how those cars are driven? No.
If it's
So
a
Well, then you
demo
gotta.
Corvette, DS, it's been beat on every inch of that
Well,
5,000
what's the
miles.
thing with Corvette? Like, isn't there a break-in, like the engine, you can't do XYZ until you
I'm
get
sure
some.
there is, but does it mean that they're not going to try? And then also, like any of the Mustang V8s are the same way. I would never want a demo one of those
hell no.
because they've all had the balls run off of them. But if you get a regular normal car, it's
Yeah,
probably
but I don't know. I don't think I don't. If so, you get a Mustang 5,000 miles and they beat on it. I bet that car is still tight.
I'm sure it is, but it's not zero. It's not a
Put
new. Hey,
put it
I'll
this.
be back later, guys. I gotta leave, go eat. I'll see you.
All right,
Okay.
Holler.
see you.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, DS, put it this way. When I worked at the dealer, sometimes I would take cars home.
Mhm.
I drove it like I stole it.
I don't
So
believe that hurts it, man.
I'm
I
not
think,
saying it hurt it. I'm not saying it didn't.
yeah, dude, all the stuff I do with my truck, it's okay. You can drive, especially a car like a Corvette. That engine is so overpowered for that chassis. They could drive it incredibly hard, and it's still good. It's still fine.
So this one time in Bandcamp, I mean, this one time when I
Oh.
had a rental car, I was in my years under 20. And in this said rental car, I had 3 other occupants in this circa 1999 Taurus. And it just so happened where if you hit these railroad tracks just right, you could actually get all 4 tires off the ground. But what I didn't realize at just those early age and years that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And when you do get all 4 tires off the ground with 4 occupants in this vehicle, you're going to come down a little harder than you probably want to. Okay, we're driving, right? I'm on the freeway doing 60 miles an hour. Like, why is my RPM going? Why am I at like 4,000 RPM? What I failed to realize is that I had a golf ball size hole in my transpan where it hit the ground. So, note to self that maybe rental cars are rental cars they have served a purpose. Their purpose was to be rented. Now that they've been rented over and over, they're satisfied and are now eligible to be crushed.
That reminds me of that movie, Lethal Weapon, where he drove the Taurus through the building and then over the expressway bridge and just bottomed out,
That
blew
was
all
a
the
Grand
struts.
Dame. That was
That was
the debut for the new body style Grand Am.
That's right. And then just kept driving. Like
Most
there's
most rental cars that I've driven feel kind of off, like something happened to this vehicle at some point. Like somebody did something to this vehicle. way they
Transmission
drive,
man has left the chat.
the alignment, the brakes. It's like, what? Like I got a 150 rental when my 450 was totaled, and the brakes, they were just pulsing. And the front end just felt weird. Like, what was going on?
Mm-hmm.
What were you doing?
Do you guys ever see that picture of some dude a while back posted on Facebook? Said I did an engine swap for $20 and it showed the U-Haul rental truck next to his truck.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Had to be fake, but still good.
That's funny.
That's dude, swapping the engines out of U-Hauls. You could, I mean,
Yeah, I would
that's
probably
messed
put the right coolant in there, buddy.
that's messed up.
Definitely shouldn't have orange in there. Chrome bumper? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe Copart, maybe, or LKQ, maybe.
What if you got a U-Haul and you could figure out how to take out the 7.3 that comes in like a new Ford U-Haul and put like an old clapped out 5.4 in it and send it back?
I wouldn't want a 7.3.
Why not?
I don't know. I
Nah,
don't know
bro,
if
you
I'd
gotta
want a
have a
7.3.
reason.
All the failures I saw on the 7.3 were in box trucks.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have a good reason though. What's wrong with the 7.3?
Because I don't want
Lifters,
to, yeah.
cylinder scoring, and just like we were talking about when Ray in the beginning, we were talking about, the diesels, you're going to get more bang for your buck. It's going to have a better time extracting that kinetic energy that is in that fuel and turning it into movable power. Well, that scenario is going to make that gasoline vehicle get 5 miles a gallon when it's towing a little 10 by 5 trailer. That
I'll
is
play devil's
ridiculous.
I'll play devil's advocate though. Like uh you say bang for your buck. If you're talking about your buck, oh, there's a whole lot of scenarios where a gasoline engine's better than a diesel, being that the option right now is probably 10 to 12 plus dollars for the diesel. And the gasoline engine, as long as you're not going long haul, you're doing city type of work, or short distance. I don't know. It does perform well.
If you're buying a work truck and you're like, would you have gotten a 7.3 in your 450 dually? Hell no.
It's a tough one though. I mean, I
Yeah.
obviously want the diesel, but at the same time, if I didn't know you, dude, I wanted diesel. I wanted diesel just because I know you almost, and I'm on YouTube, and that's more content for me. But if it wasn't for that, and there's no content involved, just for just like just for work, for my type of work, I would consider a 450 with the 7.3.
Didn't you
Because
have a
I
7.3 and gave it back?
no, I have a 7.3 right now too for work.
Oh,
So my 450 is like my personal vehicle, and that's my work vehicle. But they both go out. Like both trucks go to work.
which one do you like better?
I like this. I like the diesel better, but I can say when you're comparing both those engines for towing at the weights that I'm at, the most that I usually tow is 16, 17,000 pounds. They're comparable.
You know what I need to do? We need to do a towing video with my truck. I've only towed a bass boat and I've never towed anything over 10K.
Bring it on. You can tow the skid steer.
I was just
It's
gonna say we should load that up in
10.
the dump trailer and go
Yeah,
tow
you
it.
can just about 9,500 pound machine and a 5,000 pound trailer.
Yeah, that's perfect.
It'd be
Use
fun.
that hitch.
The difference between the two, say you're towing that amount of weight, the diesel can be dangerous because it's fast, where the 7.3 is just fast enough, but it's not like you might put that 7.3, you might put the pedal to the floor and let it do its thing. You wouldn't even do that. You wouldn't do that with no 7.3 or no 6.7. You wouldn't put the pedal to the floor. Really, it might.
I see. No, right there. That's the difference, sir. Is if you want to tow with your gasoline truck, then you're going to drive around standing on the pedal all day.
Yep.
You
If
might need to. You might need to pass. If you need to pass somebody with the 7.3, you might have to bury that pedal in the freeway emerging.
Well, that's the point, and that's the difference, and that's why in that application, I would maintain that the diesel power plant is better because you don't have to stand on the pedal. You have power
No.
for days. Like, how much do you want to let it eat? It'll
You
just
oh,
keep
but
taking
here's
fuel. It's never.
here's the weird part though. Here's the weird part. The 7.3 literally gets you the same thing that the 6.7 gets you because the 6.7 will start to like get dangerous and it'll start to like spin out a little bit. Like it'll start to get a little squirrely with the trailer. Versus the 7.3, it reaches that point, but it can't get squirrely. So they kind of do the same thing almost as far as like just speed. What a 6.7 is going to excel is just the efficiency over the long, lots of miles.
The
Hey,
diesel's
which
got
one's
more
more
torque.
exciting? A softball game or a baseball game?
Which one? What?
Which one's better, a softball game or a baseball game?
Good thing I hate sports.
Well, yeah, I think you get the analogy though. You got
I
the
know, I know.
gasser, which
Is
is
it-
the
is it-
softball game.
Is it women's softball? I'll probably watch that over the baseball, like women's
I
softball.
mean,
I don't
well,
think
see,
we should go
you're
there,
black, so you can
DS.
say stuff like that. I can't say that.
I think no, I mean, dude, honestly, they're both. I don't know. It's a weird. It's a weird.
Well, I'm
thing.
Mexican,
Which one's
God
better?
damn it.
Yeah, see, you can say that. I can't say.
You guys are awesome.
But the 6.7, I mean, obviously the 6.7 is more fun at the end of the day, but 7.3 ain't bad. Granted, it don't blow up on me. I do think about those lifters and stuff.
The only thing that I want a 7.3 in is a car with a blower, and I think it would be dope. Yeah.
Maybe once like say you want to pull that weight with yours, you want to pull 16,000, see what's up. Maybe you should do it, and then you should pull it with the 7.3 and see what you think.
I'd be let down.
Honestly, no. As far as the engine, I don't think you would be let down. I think you'd be quite impressed with how the 7.3 will pull that amount of weight. The main downside that I can see is not even the engine; it's the chassis is not as good. Being a 450 or your 350, I don't know if you have a different spring prack in the rear than what that 7.3 would have. But that's it. Like the suspension's a little bouncier. That engine, it's geared to a 430. That combination with the 7.3, I don't know, that thing ain't really working hard like you would think.
I don't know. Just seems kind of a pig. I mean, they sound cool when they're in the econ lines. Ooh, they sound mean.
I got it, Aaron.
Yeah,
You've been talking about this a lot. The Excursion
Give it
with the
to me,
6.7.
I'd
The
take it.
Excursion. Oh yeah.
The order banks would be broken.
With a high output 6.7.
Oh,
Of course.
no
Not
more
just a
gold
6.7.
coolant, buddy. Orange and gold is no more.
Yeah, it got replaced with that green.
Yellow. I want some of the yellow.
Looks like Gatorade.
Yeah, it kind
that
of
would be a
does.
cool vehicle. The Excursion.
VC31 is the part number, by the way.
DLG.
What do you think killed the Excursion?
Emissions.
Government.
Yep.
Do you think it's like the fact that a minivan is so much better at having because of the flat floor and stuff? It's just like the rows work better, or crossovers or something are better.
Government.
Dude,
Because the Excursion never got the good axles under it. That would be kind of cool to see like a Dana.
an
Whatever they're
Duty Excursion. What? I've seen somebody, a company, I think they're in Florida. It's a steel body front end, but they put a freaking Expedition rear section on it. And I don't like it.
You remember that picture Andrew
The
sent you?
steel body ones look good. The aluminum ones look horrible because they
Oh, is
put
that what
the
it?
Expedition on it.
Okay,
not
that's what it
Expedition,
was.
but yeah, Expedition. The steel body use is the Excursion rear end. It looks right.
So that Expedition, the aluminum Expedition is going to be similar. I mean, that's the same platform as an F-150, which is the same cab as a Super Duty.
Here, let me
Is
pull
there
it up.
is there a way to? What is the Expedition just not the right look to be an Excursion?
Ray, this high-level ranking official just said, I talked to my friend. I have your stuff. But if Ray can send his real profile link and the bogus, I will send it to them too.
Oh, it's
What if it's him though? What if he's next level? How
I'm
do we
doing it
vet?
right now.
How do you vet this
Right
guy?
now.
What if he's
Hold on,
Powerstroke himself?
I'm sending you his email so you can just email it to him.
Open up the share
I'll,
thing.
I'll just put it in the chat, like whatever.
What if he's just like, so what's your password?
Oh,
Email that to this right here.
send it.
I can't believe some of these commenters, man.
Nice.
How
Savage.
how to drain
Thank
your
you.
fuel? How to drain your fuel from your fuel tank? Remember, Aaron, how you make a jump
Yep.
the wire to drain the fuel tank? This dude just commented, "Why not just drop the tank? Because it's got 40 gallons in it. You want me to drop a full 40-gallon tank without draining
Pound
it?"
sand.
Yeah, what a beanbag.
People, I don't get it.
Bam.
It's half a tank
Oh, shoot.
maximum.
Look
And
at
I
that
could take
orange
this,
one.
I could do the steel body. Ooh, look at that. That's a bad bitch.
The red's pretty bad too.
That's nasty.
Look at the 6-door.
Hmm.
And it looks right too. Like
It
the
does look
fender.
right.
Okay, let's go back up to the top. Options and prices, I think it is.
Holy shit.
There's the aluminum one.
Mm-mm.
It's too short for me, in my opinion. It needs to be a
Yeah.
little bit longer.
It needs to be an EL.
It just looks like a 250 with a shell on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Turtle and a half
that
shell.
picture, it looks longer in that picture.
Camera angle. And they're on a runway.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, supercharger.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Looks kind of goofy.
I want to not like it.
I mean, look at the steel body though, compared to the aluminum body.
Mm-hmm. You gotta have that excursion rear end. The long excursion window.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it almost like a short bed length. Because that's a little shorter than short bed.
The Expedition look just doesn't do it for you.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't look long enough.
Look at how goofy that looks
Well,
right there.
they have an XL, but maybe those body lines just don't work. the slants.
I don't like how the right behind the rear door you can immediately transition to fender well. I think there should be some space in there.
Yeah, that's where the steel body. Well, steel body
Yeah,
is the
that
same
even
way.
that one's it's still kind of stubby, but it looks stubby in the middle.
I think it looks cool.
It's not bad. I mean, I don't
I
have to
think
build that, but
the front end needs to be updated from those square headlights to the ones after 2020. That will look better.
Like
that.
one?
Yeah. Can you make that a little bigger? That looks kind of good. It looks like it kind of.
what is that?
That one.
He saw something.
Yeah,
What
just
is
seeing some
that?
weird stuff.
Where's that truck at? Where's that 6-door truck? Go back.
What the fuck? Look at that thing.
This is like the truck hub. You're gonna see all kinds
All
of
right, that's
crazy.
legit. I want
Look.
that dually right. Oh, that one.
Holy crap. What?
Imagine pulling the trailer with that freaking
How are
6-door.
they making it with 6 doors?
Add in another door.
Yeah, you
What the
buy the back half of another cab and then cut the back of your cab off and then weld them together.
You're stretching the frame and obviously
Yeah.
as you're doing this too. Oh my God.
I couldn't imagine pulling a trailer with a 6-door on top of the long ass trailer.
You
I
need a
bet it's a
CDL
really
for
nice
that.
ride. A 6-door.
Damn.
Yeah.
The cab and a half at the back. That's a
Oh,
dually.
whoa. King Ranch Excursion. What the?
Look at the 650, 750
Mm.
Excursion. It's got the dually fenders on it.
This is
Damn.
literally the website from Grand Theft Auto.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What's the auto?
This is almost Ray's dream truck, just got the wrong logo on the front.
I mean, I would drive that around too. As long as I can have 2 alternators.
Air ride. Wow.
Jeez Louise.
Look at how far back you are.
Hey man, I'll pass it to the guy in the
Imagine
back,
taking
man.
that to range day.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah. What was the think of that?
That's crazy.
I like all that black.
Look at it. They even got the Excursion center console in it.
Oh shit, they sure do, don't they? No, that's sick.
And it's a 6.7.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I will admit. Let's see what prices are. So here we go.
Is this to
Ouch.
convert your existing truck or do they sell you a truck in this process?
Let's read. You provide the truck. Around 6 weeks to 1 year, depending on type. Prices are for
Okay.
conversion only.
I kind of dang, that's a lot of money. I kind of like the Excursion with the newer updated headlights.
Hey, how much does it cost to do my truck? $89,000. No.
So it's gonna cost a lot to turn.
No.
No.
No. That's
Yeah, we're
funny.
not doing that. No.
$89,000.
Truck vault gun safe. Click here. Oh, is this a toughie?
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
truck vault.
Shooting platform.
Oh.
We need to get off this website.
We need to leave right now. This is going to end badly for one of us.
Elderman air ride. Damn.
But I mean, they are pretty cool. I just can't get over how short the aluminum one is. It just seems short.
Yeah,
don't
I mean
like that.
they make a longer expedition, but I don't know if that one can fit the
It doesn't.
wheelbase.
Hold on,
What
go
does
back
it
right there.
say?
Hold on. The conversions are based on a 17, 250cc with 6.7 or Godzilla running and at 180K for the conversion. The base truck is not included. 17 years and up are available. Require deposit in the amount of 20K to be put on the build list. Wow.
But it doesn't say
I would-
what expedition. Because this one seems like it. This one seems like
Do
it's a
they
little longer.
they have obviously a Super Duty frame?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Hmm.
mean, they come out looking like their factory. So I mean, dude does good body work,
Yeah.
and he does good interior work too, because it looks
Does he
pretty
put the
stock.
body? Does he put the bodies together, or does
I
he?
mean,
I mean,
apparently, yeah.
that would be
Yeah,
part of the money.
he puts like the rear section on the cab of a Super Duty.
Look at that. It looks just like expedition on the inside.
That's pretty
Wow.
sweet. That's that is pretty sweet.
I take an excursion.
Too bad they couldn't fix that. They need to get in there with Forescan and fix
Ah.
that.
For 6 figures, they should really fix that. Yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, for as much as you're paying,
Mm-hmm.
oh, they got the controls and the center console too.
Wow.
I mean,
Impressive.
you gotta admit it's kind of cool.
Impressive.
I still think the steel bodies are the best. Let's see what's for sale.
Sold, sold, sold.
Could be yours for a low
That
price.
red does look pretty dope. I like that one too, though.
That orange.
Mm-hmm. Sold. The interior looks factory. Ray, don't give in to Ford.
I mean,
They look like limos. They do,
they
don't
had a Denali in there. I'll take that one.
Let's go, Apocalypse. Apocalypse. All right,
You know what?
everybody, we're gonna start the after party and continue where Cody left off. I hope you all have a great rest of the week, and I will see you all tomorrow. Night, y'all. DS. Hey, DS, thanks for coming out and showing your face. Thanks, buddy.
There he is.
Bye.
What up? What up?
Cheers to y'all.